Get the ball, pups. Get the ball. Wow. Fight to the death. There can be only one. Yes. Get the quickening. Hey everybody, and welcome to Spriken Studios. This place. I'm your host. This thing. Mr.Spriken. Yeah! And what the heck do I have for you here today? It's not the video that was promised. Well, I guess it was promised. I don't know. It's not the video you may be expecting. It's not the video you may be expecting. Police cruiser with the Megami device and Adele unit. Yes. That has been pushed a little bit aside, just for now. Don't freak out, okay? Because the police cruiser, which I need to paint, I have a primer and a paint and everything for it, but it's been so cold that painting it, well, good thing I didn't start painting it yet, but the practice pieces that were painted had that awful orange peel, sticky effect on it because of the temperature. So that's no good. So I have to kind of wait until the temperature is better for painting that up, and well, I need to get some content out. So I have a couple of things that I can do quicker, but still cool. And this one is a Musume project. I don't know if you can see all these parts and things on my table, but I'm going to be doing a kit bash, a cool bunny girl kit bash thingy, and I'm going to be using some awesome neon colors. I've always wanted to use neons, and I figured this will give me a nice chance. So I started putting something together here that's going to be really cool. So we're going to just like dive in. I'll show you what I'm working on. Okay, let's switch to the overhead. So right off the bat, from these bits, can anyone guess what kits I'm using? We have the Sophia? I don't know, the Dragondress? What the heck is it? Okay, maybe I don't even know what kit I'm using. It's her. I know this is like an Alphamax kit. Dragondress. I think that's it. I don't know. I know Dragondress. Is that what they're called? Okay, anyways. So we got her. And you might already be screaming, thinking, why are you gonna kit bash? What are you doing? You're not gonna use this kit as is? That's correct. I'm not. Okay, and then we have this this kit here. You may recognize as a Megami device Assault. Is this Assault? I think. Yeah. But really, it's just any Megami device that I grabbed there. This one is the more specific Megami device, and you also may be screaming, what the hell are you doing? And it is the Archer. Asra Archer, yes. So what am I doing with these three kits? What monstrosity could be used, could be made from these three kits? I will show you right now. Dun-dun! Yes, she is missing a leg, but don't despair, because I needed to show you something. So I think she is looking awesome. This Dragondress, if that's the kit, the body is really, really cool. And the Asra Archer head looks really nice on this body. And I'm glad that the neck joint fits the Megami device head, so that's perfect. So we kept the Asra Archer arms, the armored version arms. We just got rid of those wrist detail parts. They were red and kind of like had a connector point, but we don't need that. We gave her, I think I'm going to give her these Jinrai blades, because they look pretty cool. We took these ribbons from the Frame Arms Girl Baihu kit. I think I'm going to keep them on there. That'll be good. We got a bunny tail. Look at this. Yeah, we got a bunny tail from our base lard. The Hobby Link Japan special version. So I took this tail from that kit. And we got something very special going on with these legs. So I wanted to make a bunny girl. Oh yeah, by the way, that's what this plum modeling supply thing here is for, because we got some bunny ears down here, as you can see, which we will add. But the legs, this is what I was thinking. Okay, so bunnies, they jump, right? Yes, they jump and bounce around a lot. And I had these really, really cool special boots from Trinity Hobby here in Canada, in Ottawa to be exact. They're a super hobby store. They're amazing. You should give them your business if you're in Canada because they're really cool. And the owner is a really cool guy too. And so I got these amazing, look at these super special custom boots. Yeah, there we go. Look at these things. So they got this really cool springy kind of look. So it's like these armored, nice, super powered jumping boots. Perfect for a bunny, or bunny girl in this case. So that is going to be an amazing, cool look, I think. And I think she's pretty well done being kit bashed. Sorry, I did a lot of it, off screen on my own because sometimes I just sit around playing with parts and come up with an idea and then voila, it happens. And sometimes it takes a little while, so I can't be fussing around on camera doing nothing. Anyways, none of this is going to be used. So the reason she has one leg is because I got to show you how I managed to give her the leg, because the boots, these special boots, they only fit on a Megami device slender leg. Okay, that's what they're for. This Dragondress Alphamax leg is nice and thick. That's what we want. As you can see, there's a difference, a mighty difference. So the only way that's going to work is if we pair the two. Now, I took her thigh and upper leg, and I connected it to the lower shin part of the Megami device, and kept the Megami device knee. Now, in order to do that, there's a tiny bit of sanding modification needed to get it to fit and work together nicely. So I'm just going to show you how I did that. Yeah. Sound good? Yeah. So here is the Dragondress thigh that's been opened up. Pretty simple. Connects to the knee the same way, as any other real kit does. Like so. So here's our Megami device knee. I gotta show you something. Here's the Dragondress lower thigh portion, and our knee is going to fit in here like this. Now, I don't know if you can tell from this lighting, but this pointy, spiky bit on top of the knee is going to be touching this bottom peg connector inside there. So when we want it to, the knee to articulate and bend on a leg as we do, if I push this down to actually connect it, it's going to get stuck here like this. So we need to sand this away to make it rounded so that we won't have that problem and it can move freely. So that's what we're going to do. It's going to be pretty easy. How do I know? Because I already did it. So just get any sanding stick like this file, or whatever you have handy. Something kind of with some teeth, some bite, so you can do a little bit quicker. So you can do a little bit quicker of a job. Yum, yum. And we're just chewing away at it to kind of file this point down. Yeah, just like this. So once I get it to where I'm happy, and I'll keep measuring it up with this to see how I'm doing, and then I'll use a finer grit to smooth it out. And then lastly, when we connect it to here via this hole, I'm going to open it slightly with our pin vise set over here, just to make sure it's a nicer fit. We did it! See how easy that was? Didn't even take much sanding. We can turn this, can articulate this knee so nice, and there's no issue. And the great thing about this is that this knee doesn't look any bit out of place connected to here. It's like the perfect size.
it's really awesome. So if you ever want to, you know, customize Kit Bash and use our Dragondress leg with a Megami device leg somehow, you know that this this combo can be meshed together because I did it here. Okay. I think she's looking mighty fine indeed. Very cool. I like it. But, you know, kind of feel like something's missing. Well, I guess the ears are missing, so we got to get those ears on. Let's tackle that. Let's open up our Plum modeling supply. Now they have this tiny little peg, which I hope you can see. And we're going to fit that into our lovely girl's head here. And it's going to look awesome. We just need a mini pin vise. And sadly, my mini pin vise broke long ago. But I have another one, so fret not. Here she is, our super nice Asra Archer ninja, not ninja, but some kind of bunny girl with her super boots. And she's amazing and cute already. But she's kind of missing something. I don't know. It feels like she should, I don't know. She needs a little something. So I found this neon worm thingy with googly eyes. And you're thinking, what the heck are you doing, Mr.Spriken? She is going to be wearing this little creature pet helper as like a boa. Yeah. I think that's going to be really, really unique and give it a fun kind of look. And it's going to go well with the neon colors scheme that I have picked out for her. Yes. We're going to use these colors in tandem with a normal black. And we have this this nice, right here, dark iron. And that's going to be the main color for her armor bits. So I'm going to paint all that dark iron. But we're going to, yeah, really make it pop with these neon colors somewhere. I think we might go neon yellow and green color scheme, and then we might use the neon pink for her hair. Ooh, I don't know how it's gonna look. I've never used these before, and it's gonna be pretty bold and crazy, but yeah, I don't know. I may have to think about the hair if I want it neon or not. But the armor is gonna look amazing, especially with her little wormy friend here. So as you may or may not see or notice, I hit everything with some gray and white primer and some silver primer for our armor metal bits. And then I actually started doing some painting. So I just painted up all her costume in nice gloss black. Yes, that'll provide an excellent base color. Something. Sorry, my allergies are acting up. I keep having to sneeze and blow my nose. And it's making me all full of mucusy goodness. So let's see if I can get through this. What I'm doing now, and we'll show you on camera, because painting just generic black and stuff isn't fun. We're going to be painting up her hair right over here. If we can focus. Yeah, right there. Yes. Okay, and for that, I made a special trip to my local hobby store for these. What are these? Yes, an actual black hair color in this Levitica 103. And then this Lilac 105. So in tandem, maybe we can get some kind of cool anime looking black hair from this. Yes, we shall see. But this is going to be your hair color. And I think that will pair nicely with our neon pink. I don't know, maybe it won't. But we're going to find out. We're going to find out everything about these neon colors. It's kind of scary, but exciting. Look at me. I'm like some kind of glazed ham. Okay, so there's been some developments. I started painting some neon on the metallic boots. And I didn't quite realize that I should be painting the neon on white for best effects. Because the neon going over a metal base already kind of turns like, so like my neon yellow started to go like more greenish
and also didn't really pop as much as I wanted it to. So rookie mistake there. Neon colors should be over a white base for the best effects. I mean, it could still look cool, and you can get neat effects of like glowing light and different things, if not. But I want kind of like a very showy, flashy, bright neon, obnoxious neon. So I'm gonna have to do white. So I'm gonna have to do white on those. But first, I'm not actually gonna do that. I'm gonna do some skin color because she has a lot of flesh parts showing, and I don't want it to look very plasticky against the rest of the painted stuff. So I'm going to paint skin tone, and then we are actually going to add a neat detail to some of the skin, which is this, which you may or may not be able to see. Let's see. What is this? Invisible mesh. This is tulle, or whatever it's called. I don't know. But this is going to be used for some like nylon, not nylon, some kind of maybe legging thing, nylon legging. I don't know. That's what it is. You're going to see what I mean. So I've never done this before. I'm going to use some kind of excellent tutorial that I'm sure exists out there, and I'm going to make it work. Okay, so here's the deal. I am looking very cozy and furry here because it's freezing outside and super windy. So I can't really paint for too long here because I'm by a window, you know, where all the stuff is being sucked out and blown out the window. And I can't really leave it open long because cold is not good for painting. So it might settle funny or kind of turn out not nice. So rather than film this painting of things, I will go a lot quicker if I just do it and show you before and after. Now, on my channel, I've painted some flesh before. No expert or anything. I just use these cool Mr. Hobby, Mr. Color, paints. And they have some cool clear colors like this clear orange and then this white peach. They're particularly skin tone flesh color line for things. Okay, so we did the tights. Yeah, these fishnet stocking things. And they turned out better than I had expected for my first try. As you may or may not see, there's some minor flaws, if I can get a little pointer stick thingy, around the bottom, because this material wasn't the strongest, and I kind of got some tearing along the bottom when I cut it. But I think it does the job, and it does the job well. Now, a lot of you might be wondering, how the heck did you do this? And you'll see a little card pop up on the screen at the top to show you the tutorial I followed. She has a super wonderful channel, and this was the best tutorial I could find on it. And there'd be no sense in my first try showing you guys because I couldn't really add or improve on her tutorial that she did. So you're better off watching her and figuring out how to do this, just like I did. Yeah, it's really awesome fun, and you know, it's not the most difficult thing in the world. It does take a little bit of patience, but you can do it too. Yeah. Basil. Hey, wait. There's Minecraft Creeper cereal now? Delicious.
So here she is, all completed. Everything she comes with. She comes with these carrot lightsabers that I made. They don't really go in the end, so I didn't really give her a spin with them. But it's something kind of cool. She has her worm friend, yes, who likes to hang around. And 3 faceplates, the Asra Archer faceplates. And some blades, a few hands. And yeah, these magnificent jumping boots that I got from my good friend at Trinity Hobby. Yeah. And we got those ears from Amazon Plum Modeling Supply. I think that's what it is. But look at this sad state of affairs. The ear, yeah, it comes off so easily. I need to replace the ears, sadly. This one broke, and then I had to replace the connecting bit nub thing, which didn't really go too well. And it's, it won't stay in. So I'll have to perform some surgery. Hey, maybe leave me in the comments your advice on best ways to fix broken parts on painted kits. Yeah, I know I can't just like super glue or glue this on because then it could screw up the paint job. But I guess there's nothing really to be done besides get a new ear or fix this one up and stick some kind of runner part or something on it so I can reinsert it to the head. Okay, thanks for watching. This project took a lot out of me, so I think I'm going to lay here on the floor for a while. Even though the project wasn't super difficult, I did some new things, and all while doing terrible schoolwork and household things like doggies pooping all over the place, and all that crazy stuff. So, what can you expect from Spriken Studios in the weeks to come? Well, I'm working on the Megami device Dell Police Cruiser custom team video very slowly. But with the nicer weather here, it means I can prime and do all sorts of cool things. So that'll be coming. But the next video is going to be giving you a look at the most recent diorama I completed, which is a basement diorama. Really cool, perfect for Musume. So stay tuned for that. And stay tuned for all sorts of other cool things that'll come on Spriken Studios. Unless the weight of the world crushes me, which is a very real possibility. So anyways, this is Mr.Spriken from Spriken Studios saying stay cozy and keep building and doing creative things.